Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash, Barakatah. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth of sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and making their body a living sacrifice for Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. I'm Brother Samak.
I'm your brother Zakaria.
And we're from the GMS Miami camp. All right. We ain't got nothing planned. We're just going to go with the spirit. You know, as we could see, man, we could see prophecy being stirred up, man, and we're on our watch, man. All right. And we're here to tell y'all, man, that this American society, this American, system is on its way out, man. All right. You got school shootings, people on edge. All right. People don't know who to trust anymore. Cops ain't doing their jobs. They just, you know, not even entering a school building. FBI agents not following on leads. Just goes to show you that America's broken down. All right. And everybody's out for themselves. And we hear the prophets. We're on our watch. We're telling you, man. All right. Because this is the time. So we get Habakkuk.
God, this is the book of Habakkuk 2. And I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower and will watch to see what he will answer. So say what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved.
Right, man. We're on our watch, man. We're on our tower, man, and we're watching, man, and we're seeing events unfold, man. That's right. All right, and this is through the spirit. Excuse me. This is through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, because he's bringing an end, to this system, to Esau's world, man. All right. That's why we on our watch. We get into current events. We watch the news. All right. Also, you know, it's to add to it. You have what's known as net neutrality, man. 2 more months, man. That's right. And that shit's gone. All right. And that's when these corporations are going to get tightened up. Okay. And it's going to be the famine of words coming, man. Right. And we on our watch, man. And that's what the prophets of Great Millstone are supposed to be, man. All right. Because it's written in the scriptures. Continue on.
Verse 2, it says, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it.
Right. Write the vision and make it plain upon tables, man. These are the tables, man. The scriptures, man. All right. And we're reading and we're seeing, man, these events are unfolding, man. We're seeing sedition among men. All right. We're hearing, you know, what's that scripture? They shall say peace and safety in the sudden destruction. All right. That's all they talk about. We got to bring peace and safety to our schools. Ain't no peace and safety coming to your schools. There's going to be more school shootings because it's time of destruction.
Thessalonians.
Khan is like 1 Thessalonians 5:3.
Yep.
Khan.
This is book of 1 Thessalonians 5 verse 3. It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, but they shall not escape.
Exactly, man. And that's a prime example of that school shooting over there, man. All right, they're talking about peace and safety. They got a resource police officer there supposed to, you know, watch the school. Where was he at, man? All right, them 17 children got lit up, man. If you believe the narrative, yeah. All right. We all know that's MK Ultra, that's deep state CIA operation. But hey, if you believe that narrative, guess what, man? There was no, when they kept saying peace and safety, there was none. Destruction came, man. Okay. All right? And you're not going to be able to escape, the judgment, the coming judgment. That's why we're on our watch. We're reading it on the scriptures, make it plain upon tables. And we're reading it, man. And we're seeing the prophecies unfold, man. Yep. We're seeing the demise of this place, man. All right, and that's what brings hope into us because we know the kingdom of heaven's coming.
I got a precept.
This
book of Ezekiel 7:25. Destruction cometh, and they shall seek peace, and there shall be none. All right, so only destruction coming to America, man. Only destruction coming to you damn heathens, you so-called white people. All right, all you other heathen nations that's dwelling here in America, and 2/3 of our people, man. Hey, destruction coming, man. Y'all think it's peace. Y'all think everything gonna be all right. Hey, the Lord is judging, man, right in front of your eyes, man.
That's right.
All right, y'all can't do nothing about it, man. Why? Because the prophet's out saying the word of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, and it's gonna come to pass, man.
That's right. That's right, man. And hey, and that's beautiful. He said that because hey, there is no peace coming, man. You already got madman Donald Trump, man, putting a new sanction on North Korea. All right, talking about hey, if they don't stop what they're doing with these sanctions, then we got to go to phase 2. All right. And then that'll be unfortunate for the world. Meaning, hey, war's coming. Yep. All right? A lot of drama's coming, man. So there ain't going to be no peace, man. There is no peace, man. All right? We live in the last days, man, where the people got to get judged, man.
That's right. Verse Habakkuk 2 and verse 2.
Mm-hmm.
2 and 3. It says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie."
Right, and it's speaking, man. It's not lying, all right? As you can see, man, if you watch the Great Millstone, man, all right, we've been saying this for years, man. And we knew in the faith, man. The apostles been saying this for decades, all right? Decades upon decades, man, all right? Saying, hey, man, bad times is coming, all right? It's going to be a horrible, horrible time in these lands, in these last days, man. And now it's speaking, man, all right? It's not lying, it's speaking, all right? How many more school shootings do you need, man, all right, to realize that, hey, all right, we're living in the last days. How many more wars do you need to see? All right? But guess what? They got to see more. Because these people are rebellious, man. They got to see death in their eyes, man. And they're going to.
That's right.
All right? Because it's all part of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's, platform. This is his movie.
That's right.
And he's bringing destruction. All right?
Habakkuk 2 and 3, it says, "For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry."
Right. You know, it was a point in time, it was tearing. I know in the 90s when the apostles were speaking, you know, they were going out teaching the word, and it was tearing. But look at now, man. It's not tearing anymore, all right? We at the end of this, all right? There's so much drama happening, all right? You turn on the local news, man, you see nothing but chaos, okay? All right? If it ain't school shootings, it's rumors of wars and wars. If it ain't that, it's earthquakes, pestilence, hurricanes.
That's right.
Okay? If it ain't that, it's economic turmoil, stock market going, just shooting down. You're seeing all this happening simultaneously. All right? So that's the reason why we know, man, it ain't tearing anymore, man. It's here.
Right.
We in the last days.
That's right. I got some.
Con.
I just had it. All right. And the last days started when Yahweh Shai was on the scene, who the world even called Jesus Christ. So we at the end of the last days.
Yeah, man. This is the end. Con.
This is Timothy's. I just had it. So
Yeah. Brother's getting that. All right. Just to bring out more edification. All right. How many you so-called Negroes, Latinos, okay, are gonna to continue to accept getting gunned down by the police, man, and being put in the prison houses, all right, being oppressed. That's how you know we at the end of this, man.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I got one. This is 2 Timothy 3 and verse 1. "This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come." All right, like the brother said, man, we know we in the last days. This was happening, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like perilous times, you go into that word, it means like hard to bear, savage, dangerous, fierce.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's the time we in right now, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people they don't have no regard for each other. If you want to get Matthew 24, all right, when it says because of iniquity.
Yeah. Matthew 24. Yeah, I got it right here. Matthew 24 and 12. "And because iniquity shall abound,
That's right.
the love of many shall wax cold."
Yeah, because sin shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold, man. That's why you see these niggas not regarding each other, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's the scripture in Second Esdras in the Apocrypha said they not gonna regard kings or priests, man. I mean the kings are their higher ups, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they just gonna roll through them, man. They ain't gonna care, but it's gonna be outlaw society, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be all discourse, man. All right, and niggas gonna get put to death because they ain't coming back to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man.
Con. You know, let me drop down to 19, man.
Con.
"And woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days."
Yo.
Yeah, man. Your children are gonna catch it, man.
Yep.
All right. The Lord's gonna make sure your children, okay, catch the wrath of His indignation, man. Because hey, if you're not a right with the Lord, man, coming back to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, if you're a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American. All right, it doesn't matter, okay, how many times you go to some wicked-ass church or how many times you're nice to people.
Yeah.
The Lord's going to take your children away, man.
That's right.
He's going to take things from you, All right, you see it, man. Hey, that school shooting's a prime example if you believe the narrative, man. All right? Them little children got shot up, man. All right, now it's due to spare and poverty, Yahweh Shem Shai, man, because, okay, this place is wicked, man. You don't, first of all, you don't have God in your school anymore. That's one. You don't even try to get into the Bible. You're all about evolution, all right? You're all about homosexuality, teaching children about homosexuality, transgender. So it was only inevitable that there was going to be more chaos in these schools, man.
Yeah.
All right? That's why it says, woe, and woe unto them that are with child. All right? Those that are bringing out children, all right? Woe to you, man, death and destruction, because you bringing out that child is for what? For vanity. All right? Because they can end up getting into an incident with a school. All right?
Yeah, precept.
This
is Jeremiah 16 and verse 1. The word of the Lord came also unto me, saying, Thou shalt not take thee a wife, neither shalt thou have sons or daughters in this place. For thus saith the Lord concerning the sons and concerning the daughters that are born in this place, and concerning their mothers that bear them, and concerning their fathers that begot them in this land, they shall die of grievous deaths. They shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth, and they shall be consumed by the sword and by famine, and their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven and for the beasts of the earth, man. Hey, man, so these little kids, they gonna get judged, man. All right, that's why the Lord said, don't take a child, don't take a wife in this land, man. All right, even though brothers have wives and children, have families, hey, the Lord gonna protect them, man. All right, if you're not where you how about you not shy, hey, you out there, bro. Hey, your whole family gonna get it, man.
That's right.
Oh, that was more on the Matthew 24. Unless you had a precept.
No. I'll go to 24. We were on the Job.
You read 12 again and go down to 14.
Come. Book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. Verse 13. But he that shall endure unto the end,
that's right,
the same shall be saved.
Yeah, so you gotta endure to the end, man. You gotta fight, keep fighting, man. Run that race, man. Keep going, keep striving in this truth, man. The Lord, hey, you keep going, you endure it, hey, the Lord gonna deliver you, man. When you're part of that elect number, man. You're gonna see all this chaos. You're gonna see all this chaos happening, but the Lord is gonna be supping with you. He's gonna be showing you signs, dealing with you, man. Isaiah 4:1. You ain't getting women on this side. You ain't getting women now. Hey, Isaiah 4:1 coming. You gonna have to push them bitches off you, man.
That's right.
Because the Lord gonna be with us, man. We endure to the end, hey, you gonna be delivered, man.
That's right. Verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations.
That's right.
And then shall the end come.
Yeah, this gospel is being preached throughout the whole world right now, man.
God.
All right, and then soon there's gonna be a famine of the word, bro.
That's right.
And the elect gonna get sealed off this word. All right, and then the rest of y'all gonna be out there, man. Y'all gonna be for the fowls of the heaven and for the beasts of the field, man.
That's right.
All right, the Lord gonna send them to devour your ass, man. And you're gonna get caught up in the martial law. You're gonna take that RFID chip. Cause why? You ain't received the Lord. You ain't received His words when His prophet was out on the streets, man.
That's right, man. And to add, that proves once again Christianity is not the way.
Yeah.
All right, because Christianity was being pushed during the time, all right, mainly like all over the world during the time of Christopher Columbus. All right, pushing that Roman Catholicism. All right, did the end come? No.
Sure.
All right, and you have billions of so-called Christians. The end didn't come yet, so it's now, man, because of this truth, man. All right, it's this truth. Now the end is coming, man, because you're seeing so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as well as confusion of faces, all right, scattered, all right, throughout the world, preaching the same doctrine, saying that they're Israelites, that the Lord is only here to save the children of Israel out of from their enemies. All right? So this is the gospel. This is the good news for the children of Israel, Jacob's descendants. All right? Not no Christianity. All right? And that's plain just by reading that.
Yeah.
All right? You know what? Go to... So now we're going to, we'll continue back to Jeremiah 20:8 because we're still like, we're in a time of prophecy, man. This is the year 2018 time of prophecy. And only the elect men are going to understand, man, and do exactly okay, what their forefathers was doing, man.
That's right.
All right.
This book of Jeremiah 28 and verse 8, it says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war.
Right. So stop right there, man. So the prophets, okay, back then they were prophesying against all these nations back then in ancient times, Babylon, all right, Medo-Persians, the Greeks, the Romans, all right, and that's what we're doing, man. We're doing the same thing to this very day, prophesying against your nations, man. America, all right, Europe, the beast, all right, America's Babylon, all right, you Asian retards, all right. We're prophesying against you, man. Of what? What we prophesying?
It says, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence.
Right, war, which you hear rumors of wars. All right, evil, and that's what it is. Evil times is coming, man. And who's doing it? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You might as well get Amos 3 and 6. All right?
That's right.
Because that's who's bringing the evil, man.
Yep.
All right? And pestilence, man. Right, I read an article today that the influenza, it went up, man. It was now it's 94 children got put to death, man, from flu. All right, that's through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man, because he's bringing evil.
That's right.
Okay, to all you nations, man. All right, because we're at the end, man.
God. This is Amos 3 and verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid?
Right, and we're blowing that trumpet. All right, but are the people afraid? Okay, do you see them wanting to turn back to the Lord, especially our people? Okay, hell nah, man. Our people don't even want to turn to the Lord, man. They see us, they look at us bug outs, man.
Yeah.
All right. The only time they want to hear something from us is if we're talking about something carnal, man, like Black Panther. Yeah. All right. But when we say hey, the Lord is about to bring that evil, we blowing the trumpet, they're like, you know, it's whatever. Finish up on that,
It says, shall a trumpet be blown in the city and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city and the Lord have not done it?
Right. Shall there be evil in the city and the Lord have not done it? Right, because he's in control of everything. All right? So you people are going to be afraid, man. All right? When you start seeing more and more mass, casualties, mass deaths, more school shootings, more nations, fighting. When you start seeing like thousands of military American soldiers getting put in body bags, that's when y'all going to be afraid, man.
Yep.
All right?
Okay.
When you start seeing nations attacking America, that's when y'all going to be afraid.
That's right.
All right? And hey, we're blowing a trumpet, so guess what we're doing? We're getting the blood off our hands because it's commanded of us to go out and preach this word, man.
That's right.
All right?
Okay. I got precept.
Come on.
This is the book of 1 Samuel 16 and verse 3. And call Jesse to the sacrifice, and I will show thee what thou shalt do, and what shalt thou anoint unto me him whom I name unto thee. And Samuel did that which the Lord spake, and came to Bethlehem. And the elders of the town trembled at his coming, and said, comest thou peacefully? So when the prophet was out, the people was trembling, man. Mm-hmm. And that's how he said, shall not we that trumpet now, blowing that trumpet of Yahweh Shemashah, because Yahweh Shemashah said, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, man. Mm-hmm. All right, now people are not afraid, man. But they had that wherewithal to be afraid there. But now these niggas just reprobates, man.
That's right.
All right, so they don't fear the Lord, so the Lord about to judge their ass, man. All right? So I'm going to go to verse Amos 3 and 7.
Come.
Amos 3 and 7 says, surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets, man. Yeah. All right, so Yahweh Shema Shai, he creates good and evil, man.
That's right.
All right, and he and tell us, give us his secrets, and we proclaim it on the highways and byways, man. Mm-hmm. All right, and the judgment come from Yahweh Shema Shai. I'm going to get Isaiah 45 and 7.
That was the spirit. I was going to get it, but then I was going to go to Deuteronomy. Was it 33 and? I'll get both of them. So Isaiah 45 verse 7. It goes on like this. It says, and this is straight out, Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil.
That's right.
I, the Lord, do all these things.
Yeah. How about Shema Shah do all those things, man?
Mm-hmm.
All right. He's a God, man. He's the Most High, man. He can do whatever he wants, man. He creates life, and he put people to death, man. All right. Just when I was in the hospital, I was working in the hospital, and one of the coworkers, I overheard, and they said someone died. All right, and then like an hour later, like a couple minutes later, probably like an hour, then you hear a sound when the babies is being born, man. So somebody died in the same hospital, and another baby was born in that, man. So the Lord creates good and evil, man. He take one person out and he brings another one,
That's right. I got Deuteronomy 33 verse 39. This book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33, verse 39. See now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me.
Yeah.
I kill and I make alive.
Yeah,
just like what the brother was saying.
Yeah, that's the how about Shema Shai, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. Yeah. And that's what a true power is, man. And that's why it says, okay, surely the Lord power will do nothing, but He revealeth His secret unto His servants, the prophets. Because the prophets are going to understand, okay, the mind of the Lord. Why? Because of what he put in the scriptures, man. If He says he kills and He makes alive, that means that none of you have free will, man.
That's right.
All right? You are just playing your roles, man. All right? So if the Lord wanted you to get this truth, it's because He wanted you to be a prophet and teach this word. If He didn't want you to get this truth, it's because He hated your ass and He wanted you to see your destruction.
That's right.
All right? That's why you got to fear the power. And that's what it is, man. By reading that puts fear in your heart. Like, wait a minute, man. You constantly on, okay, you deer in the headlights.
Right.
You're constantly on eggshells. Like, whoa, the God of Israel, okay, He's a true power, man. He's an omnipotent force. All right? And he can jack me up at any given moment. All right? And that's where fear and wisdom. In fact, get that quickly. Psalms 111 verse 10? Real quickly, Baba Kushan.
Yep. It's a Psalms 111 verse 10. It says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
Right. Stop right there. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Right there, that is a plain, man, how you're supposed to come, okay, into this truth. With fear. You're supposed to fear God, man.
That's right.
All right? And by fearing God, you obtain wisdom, man.
Yep.
Continue.
It says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
Beginning of wisdom. So that's the first step.
Yeah.
All right? You're supposed to know that there is a God watching you. So you're supposed to check yourself, okay, continually.
Yeah.
All right? Continue.
It says, a good understanding have all they that do His commandments, and His praise endureth forever.
Right. Okay? That's where it says, if you got to do His commandments, man, that's how you get that understanding. All right? So if you're not following the law, statutes, and commandments to the best ability, man, you don't fear the Lord, man. You don't have any wisdom. You don't have any understanding.
That's right.
All right? That's why you get jacked up, and you see it. Just look at our people. All right? If you're a so-called Negro, Latino, and American, just sit, okay? Look at your people and see the condition that they're in.
Yeah.
All right? They don't fear God. All right? The God of Israel. You got something else?
Yeah, come on. This is the book of Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 13. It says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep His commandments, man. All right, that's the conclusion of the whole matter, man. All right, you're supposed to fear Yahweh Shema Shai and keep His commandments to the best of your abilities, man. Have faith on His name. Have faith on His Son name, man. All right, that's how you're going to get delivered out of this place, man.
Mm-hmm.
Being around the Akim, loving the Akim, man. Loving this truth, man. Not having this truth be a burden unto you, man. All right, because if you're in this truth and you feel like this truth is a burden, man, you're going to fall out, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right? So the Lord said, carry your cross, man. All right, this is it says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. All right, that's our duty, man. We on this earth to serve Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, man. All right, not to do our own will, man. Sort of say, because you don't got free will, you know. You do, all right, the best you can to serve the Lord, your power, man. It says, verse 14, for Yahweh shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. So, hey, you're going to be judged for what you're doing, man. All right, so the Lord said us to be watchmen. Hey, we doing our job the best of our ability, man.
That's right.
The measure that Yahweh Shah gave us, we try to push that measure, the knowledge that he gave us, we try to use it to the best of our ability, man. Be a watchman, constantly watching and edifying the flock, man. Like Lord said, like Yahweh Shah said to Peter, if you love me, feed my sheep, feed my flock, man. He told him that 3 times, man. All right, so that's what you got to do.
That's right, man. And by following the commandments, we're going to be prophets, and we're going to preach. We're going to tell you what's going to happen because it was commanded.
Yeah.
All right. That's why, hey, all those school shootings and all that. That's part of our job, man. To let you know, hey, that's supposed to happen, man. We living at the last days, man. We living at the end. Yeah. All right. Proverbs 7:1. My son, keep my words and lay up my commandments with thee. All right. That's once again, man. Notice how the commandments, okay, you're supposed to be following them. All right. Verse 2. Keep my commandments and live. Right. If you want to live, if you don't want to get shot up, if you don't want to get put to death by the God of Israel, all right, you better keep the commandments so you can live. All right. And my law as the apple of thy eye. Right. You're supposed to always meditate on the law, man. In fact, you know what I want in the Apocrypha, Sirach 39, where it says meditate on the prophecies, and also about the law.
It's 39.
39, yep. Sirach 39 and 1.
This is a book of Sirach 39 and verse 1. It says, But he that giveth his mind unto the law of the Most High.
Stop right there. But he that giveth his mind unto the law of the Most High. All right? So you notice how precept upon precept says, hey, Proverbs 7:2, keep my commandments and live, and my law as the apple of thy eye. All right? The law, keep that in your mind. All right? Because why? Continue.
It says, but he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient and be occupied in prophecies.
Boom. That's a man of the Lord, man. All right, and if you look at the attributes of great millstone, okay, we're those men, man. Okay, that are occupied in prophecies. All right, that are seeking out the wisdom of the ancients. All right, that are meditating on the law. Okay, and doing them to the best of our ability. And none of you people are going to stand are going to hinder that, man. All right? That's why we don't get emotional when we see school shootings. Like, hey, that's part of prophecy. Yeah. That's why we don't get emotional when we see wars and rumors of war, all right? And Red Man Donald Trump, okay? And Kim Jong-un or Russia, all right? When they out there talking their shit. Yeah. That's why we don't get emotional when we see hurricanes, okay, destroy a city. Because we stick to these scriptures and we see, okay, everything the Lord said, okay, in these scriptures. And we're seeing it come to pass, man. That's right. Right? And that's fearing the Lord, man. That's getting that true wisdom and understanding. Let me finish off on this. Verse 3. Bind them upon, so this is back to Proverbs chapter 7, verse 3. Bind them upon thy fingers and write them upon the table of thine heart. Right, man. That's these laws, man. All right, you're supposed to keep them in your mind, man. All right, like it says in Sirach 39, man, keep them in your mind. All right? Verse 4, say unto wisdom, thou art my sister, and call understanding thy kinsman. Verse 5, that they may keep thee from the strange woman, from the stranger which flattereth with her words. Right, and you can look at that at, what's it called, physical with these women, and you can look at that spiritual with these false philosophies, man. Because really, okay, wisdom is the Lord describes wisdom as a woman. All right, and this is our woman, man. So if you out there, okay, believing in all these other bullshit doctrines, man, you out there committing spiritual fornication with another woman, man.
That's right.
All right? All right? Because these strange women are these strange philosophies, man. All right? You're not supposed to be seeking after them, man. This is the true wisdom and understanding. The Bible, man. The Holy Bible. Our ancestors wrote it for us, man. Through the Spirit power of Yahweh Shemashai, so we can receive it now, okay? And the water to Yahweh Shemashai for open our minds to receive it. All right?
Yeah. Just back up your point about how wisdom can be a woman. It says, this book of Wisdom of Solomon 7 and verse I'm gonna start at verse 4. It says, "For wisdom is more moving than any motion. She passeth and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness. For she is the breath of the power of Yahweh and pure influence from the glory of the Almighty. Therefore can no defiled thing fall into her. For she is the brightness of the everlasting light, the unspotted mirror of the power of Yahweh, in the image of his goodness. And being but one, she can do all things, and remaining in herself, she maketh all things new, and in all ages enter into holy souls. She maketh them friends of Yahweh and prophets," man. So the prophets gonna have that wisdom of Yahweh by Shema Shah, because wisdom come from Yahweh by Shema Shah, man. Verse 28 says, "For Yahweh loveth none but him that dwelleth with wisdom," man. So the Lord, if you ain't dwelling with the wisdom, with the Lord's words, he's not dealing with you. He don't love you.
That's right.
Even though he loved Israel, but 2/3 they're not dwelling with wisdom, so they're gonna get slaughtered on this side, man.
God.
Verse 29, it says, "For she is more beautiful than the sun, and above all the order of stars, being compared with the light, she is found before it." All right, so that's putting wisdom as a woman, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like you said in Revelation, they said these are they who wasn't defiled by women. All right,
Mm-hmm.
They wasn't in those different philosophies, man. Those other doctrines and shit.
That's right. That's right.
Anything else?
Nah,
That's it.
I'm clear on that one. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So with that, man, we gotta be a watchman. You gotta dwell with wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you gotta be a watchman unto the nation of Israel, man. You gotta do what the Lord tell us to do, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, to the best of our abilities, man. Because if we stop, the Lord gonna put us to death, man.
That's right, man.
Hey, it's a life or death, man. It's how serious the truth is, man. You know, that's why you gotta keep fighting and praying to the Lord. You know, doing what you can, because you gonna need Yahweh Shema Shah in those days, man. All right, we already see the amping up. Esau amping up. He's gonna try to shut this whole thing down, man. He's gonna show those horns, man.
That's right.
All right. So, hey, Lord, when this lesson was edifying to you, sincere, I can, want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash, Barakatah. Hey, we're going to give double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone, which rule well and that diligently teach us. We want to give a sincere shalom and peace and blessing to the Akim that's pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Hey, shalom, keep pushing, keep it doing, Akim. Shalom.
Shalom.